guys, welcome back to my channel. If those of you who don't know, I am Hayley Mitchell, also known as the creator and founder of Littlecrownsrebornnursery, and yes, I have been a little bit absent of late with my YouTube videos and making babies and stuff like that for Little Crowns and everything. It's been a bit of a personal journey with my family of late. Some of you may know by looking at my Facebook page or my Instagram page that my wonderful father passed away on the 18th of May from a very rare cancer in his brain, in his lung, in his liver and in his adrenal gland, and it was extremely everywhere, and it happened very, very fast. He was diagnosed a couple of months after he got back from a holiday, and he felt fine, and then he literally had 6 weeks left, and so we just spent every day that we could with him. So sorry guys. So we could share as many memories as we could with him being here with us. So of course I took some time off of working. I couldn't concentrate on working anyway. All I wanted to do was to be with my dad. I have a photo here of him and me. Sorry about the reflection. There we go. That's my dad there. My dad there. And that's me. And that was a very special day. I used to enter pin-up competitions and do lots of pin-up shows when I was younger, and that day I actually won Best Pin-Up, and my dad was there and my beautiful stepmom was there, and it was a really great day, and it was really perfect, and my stepmom just happened to snap this beautiful photo of me and my dad after I'd won the competition. Sorry guys, this might be a bit of a long one, but I do have a positive video today. I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a catch up with what's been going on. I'm going okay. I'm doing alright. I have wonderful friends around me. And I know my dad's will always be with me. He's been letting me know that. I carry him with me. I know it might make some people uncomfortable, but I carry him with me inside this Spartan spearhead. He was a very big fan of Spartans. This is a Spartan commotion necklace, so his remains are actually inside of this, so I always will carry him with me. I know some people might not be comfortable with that, but I do apologise if that makes you feel uncomfortable, but sometimes it's a little bit more difficult to let go. So I thought I would just come on here and give you guys that update if you haven't been aware of what's been going on. I'm taking each day as it comes. I'm taking each day as it comes, and that's the best way I can explain how I'm feeling. One day I'll be full of energy and the day will be great, and then the next day I'll wake up and remember everything, and it will be with me all day. So it's different from day to day, but that's what grief is, and that's just what I need to keep doing. But I have gotten back to work, and I have started to sell babies again, and it has made me feel happy, and I know that would make my dad feel really happy. So I have decided to do a couple of interesting things this year. Since my father passed away, there was I think it's called a minister, please if I get that wrong, I'm so sorry, or the funeral director whom did my father's funeral was amazing and very inspiring, and my dad was also very much like that. And at the end of the funeral, his pretty much last words were, life is short. If there's something you want to do, go do it today. Go. Nothing can stop you. The sky is the limit. If you want to go see the world, go see the world. If you want to change your career, change your career. Like, make that choice, go and do it. So I decided to do the same thing. But I got so many ideas in my head, I just got overwhelmed. So I thought a really good way to get through this grief, and sorry, I've got notifications going off, but just ignore that. It's called life. I decided to make a positive video about how I can do all these things, and it's inspired by another YouTuber. Her name is My Heart Is in Vermont, and that's her YouTube channel, and I'll link that down below so you guys can find her because she's awesome. She's one of my favorite reborn YouTube artists reborn artist and YouTuber. She's really great. She's lots of fun, and she's an amazing artist. But she recently did a video about a vision board, and this was a couple of weeks ago, and I thought, oh my god, it's a great idea. I could put everything that I want to do and everything that I want to try onto this vision board. So I've got a board, I've got my dad, I've got tons of things to show you guys that I'm planning on doing, hopefully in the next 6 months, or even a couple of months into next year or whatnot. But either way, I'm here to show you today the awesome things that I plan on doing. I'm still not sure how I'm going to attach them to the board, but I'll figure that out, and then I'll show you the end result. But I'll show you what ideas I have for the next 6 months and what exciting things I'm going to try and do, and my dad can watch me do the whole thing because I know he will. So I'm just going to turn you guys around. So we're just going to spin now, guys. I'm sorry. Here we go. So this is just my office. Around we go. There we go. Okay. Now there's my board. And down here I have my beautiful baby boy, which I renamed Baby David after my dad. I'll just move his head so you can see him a bit better. Put his arm down here. His head was created by Precious Paz, and I did his limbs because he was a cuddle baby. So I made his limbs match his body. I think they were, as close as they can get. But up here is the board that I'm going to cover, and I have a beautiful photo here of my dad on his wedding day when he married my stepmom, and he's a gorgeous knight in shining armour because they had a beautiful medieval themed wedding which was so beautiful, and I was part of it. I was one of the flower girls, well I should say bridesmaids, because I was like 15, 16 then. But yeah, this is my dad, my hero, my protector, and he's still doing that. He's still my hero, and he's still my protector. So I always have a picture of him around. And something, I'll come back down here now, guys, so you can see my feet, so you're not staring at boring stuff. I'm so sorry if this video is so long, but I picked up this from Kmart, I want to say about, I reckon about 6 months ago or something, but I'm not sure if they still have them, but they have different styles and stuff. There was only like 2 or 3 things that I liked in this kit, and then the rest of it I just gave to my kids because my kids are like in the early teens and they want to do their own vision boards as well. So I just took from what I wanted, and then so you can check out Kmart or your local stores if they have them. Camera over here so you can see this a bit better because I can bring in everything here, but I'm going to place down here because I've got a whole lot of stuff that I've taken from this box and that I have taken, I'm going to have to up because it's very cold in here. So I'll just mix them up a little bit here. Some of them are cutouts, some of them are printouts, and the one thing that I am doing this very special, if I can get it to sit straight, is I'm planning on going to New Zealand. I've never had a passport for, I've gone to other places in Australia, like Queensland and Melbourne and all of that, and Canberra, but I've never been overseas. And the one thing my dad always wanted me to do was go overseas, and we are both huge lovers of Lord of the Rings, so I'm going over in the middle of August and going down there for a week and checking out Hobbiton and Rivendell and Weta tour. So that's part of my plan. I will attach them up here, but I don't know how to just yet. I don't know what I'm going to use, but I'll show you what else I've got. I plan on doing This is my daughter's idea. We saw the picture online and we thought this would be great. We like enter more baby doll competitions. So put my babies in more competitions because I've got babies that I make and keep. So I want to make sure that I do that. I also love to make costumes. So I saw this online and thinking, I want to go to more costume events. I want to go to more conventions. I want to make more costumes. I want to be a bit more adventurous. So with doing that, one of my favourite costumes of all time and characters is from Aquaman, and it's Nicole Kidman's Atlanta. And I actually do have over in the corner here in this room a actual trident that I'm working on and a really awesome crown that I'm working on for a photo shoot in the near future for my business. I'm also doing a Halloween themed one as well, but I will keep them all secret until they all come out. I also want to get back into more costuming and making more costumes, not just for myself, but for people and for the little babies and stuff, because I have a beautiful baby that I'm making for a client at the moment, who is a little shield maiden Viking baby, and I really want to make a cute little shield maiden outfit for her and do a beautiful shield maiden Viking themed photo shoot for her. So it's going to be very special. So I plan on making a cute little outfit. I found there was a beautiful stand at a Queensland doll show a couple of years ago that I thought was absolutely stunning, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want one like that. Not exactly the same, of course, but you know, being Littlecrownsrebornnursery, I just really loved all of the covers coming in here over all the babies and stuff. I just like the way it was set up, and I just really the way this person set up their stall really inspired me. So that's something I will be doing in October. I will have my own stall. At one point I would love to achieve this, but I know this won't happen this year, but that's okay. I will get to 100,000 subscribers one day. Now that can just stay on the board until it happens, because we will get there eventually. I just need you guys to keep liking and sharing, and hopefully more people will subscribe. I have made a prototype baby before, but I would really like to make a prototype baby again. So I am a prototype artist, but I've only made one prototype baby so far. So hopefully I can get myself out there again and be asked to make another prototype baby. That would be great. So I want to encourage myself to do that a bit more. I'm a very big horror fan as well. So I really love, as you know, I love Halloween and stuff like that, and scary things. And I've noticed there's a couple of shows around Australia near the end of the year that are that are horror themed. So conventions of horror genre. So I've got a few friends that are interested in that as well. So I'll be obviously looking into that and telling them all about it. Maybe we could all go together, because I think it would be really, really great. Because I think it's only in Melbourne or Sydney or something, but it's the end of the year and I really want to go to it. I'm also spending more time on YouTube. Now I've also started a new channel as well, because I had two sides of myself. I've got obviously my reborn baby stuff, but then I've got my costuming stuff and my creative stuff. So I do have another sorry guys, I do have another YouTube channel called Creations from the Poisoned Apple. So feel free, I will link that down below and you guys can check it out. I haven't uploaded anything yet, but like I said, I do have the trident found over there, which I plan on making a video for, and with all those costume events coming along, I will definitely be doing that. I'll be adding videos to it, so that will definitely be happening. Also, I'd love to go on another holiday with my family. Now this is really special because the last time I spent a large amount of time with my dad where he wasn't sick, we went and stayed, because we live here in Australia of course, and we decided not to go on a plane anywhere. We decided to just go to the beach where we are and stay in a hotel there. And my dad came down and we had a barbecue and swam in the pool, and it was just, they came down a couple of times while we were on holiday, and it was really lovely to have that sort of awesome experience with my dad, and I'll cherish those memories forever. And that was at the start of this year. So I'd love to go on another family trip somewhere. I've got these pictures here, like somewhere like this. I would really love to go and do that. Also, this picture especially I like because it reminded me of having ideas. Like when you've got an idea, write it down, put it on your phone, write it on a piece of paper. Doesn't matter as long as you remember to write that idea down, because I get ideas all the time and I get so overwhelmed. Another thing I'd like to achieve this year, if I can, if not all good, I will keep this vision board up until all this stuff happens. It will not be removed. I would love to make a baby or a movie. So make a real baby that someone can use in a film. That would be really awesome, and I would be very, very, very excited about that. I've got a lot of like positive cards that say like good things come my way, feel the fear and do it anyway. Now I love this one because Carrie Fisher said this. It's one of her famous sayings that she says, you know, you're going to be scared, but you might as well do it anyway. And that's what it's all about. That's about not being scared, is being scared of doing it anyway. That's what it is. So you just got to do it no matter what. And I remind myself that I am creative. Keep up my influences, like the beautiful My Heart is in Vermont and Kelly Maple and Precious Paz, like all my influences that inspire me. Keep that around me all the time. Passion, keep my passion for what I love, whether it is reborns or costuming or creativity, anything. Strength, keep up my strength for my family. My family is my strength, my children, my husband, and my mum, who I'm glad is still with me. Everybody that's, all my friends, everyone that's around me is always my strength, and I will be their strength because they will one day struggle through something, and I will be there for them 100%, like I always have been. I am authentic and courageous. Sorry guys, I don't have my glasses on, so I can hardly read this, and I'm looking through the viewfinder at the back to make sure that you guys can see. But I am authentic. I don't sell fake reborn babies. I sell real, authentic dolls. Okay, so, and I'm a real person. What you see is what you get. And I like that about me. And that's also, my friends are like that too. So, it's awesome. Alright, and these are the cards that actually came with that pack. So you can kind of get an idea of what you can get out of it. It'll get your vision board started. Actually, I can. Now I really like that one because sometimes I wake up and I get anxiety and I think, oh, I don't know if I can do this today. It's too much, it's too cold, it's too hard, it's just too everything. But actually you can. And even if you just start just like a little bit of it, you still can. You don't have to finish it all in one day. Believe in myself. That's another thing I've got to keep thinking. Traveling more, because I just got my first passport to go to New Zealand, so I'm going to keep that up there because I don't just want to go to New Zealand, I also want to go to Bali because my dad loved Bali, and Thailand and all that kind of stuff, and I'd love to take my family to Disney World at some point, but I'm going to have to save for that one. I am strong. Now we are all strong, and even on our darkest days we can feel like we're not strong, but we still stand up. And we still exist because we do matter, you matter, we all matter. Okay guys, confidence. This one's a hard one. This one I will definitely be adding on there because I need to remind myself every day to always have my confidence. Be who I want to be, dress how I want to dress, express myself, always express yourself. Okay, I've got another airplane shot, get on those planes, go see the world. Also, one thing I love doing, and one person I really love is Jason Momoa. It's Spunk, also a favourite character of mine in Aquaman. But he's throwing axes, and now I have done this before. I have done throwing axing before with my dad, which was one of the most fun things I've ever done in my life. And I want to do it again. And my kids are almost 13, so they're actually allowed to come match throwing with me soon. So I'm looking forward to taking my son and my oldest daughter, they're twins, so they're turning 13 at the end of this year. I look forward to taking them match throwing. It'd be great if Jason Momoa was there, right? Also, just going to put this in it because it's paintbrushes, it's painting babies, so that's there for just inspiration. I want to create a new show banner Like I have a banner that's just over this way that I am going to use, but I want one that sort of goes across the top and one that comes down off the other side, so it can show both sides of my babies, not just the sweet normal babies like little David here. I also do babies that are like demons, mermaids, werewolves, anything, any type of genre that you're interested in that you might think that you'd like to see. I even want to make a baby avatar. Like, you know, like I said, sky's the limit. But I want to have a banner that shows my diversity. That's exactly what I want. So I should put down the bottom here, Dolce banner that shows diversity. So it shows what I'm capable of, what I can do. The other thing as well, you guys are going to laugh at me. My husband loves this. I want to try rock climbing. And this obviously was the best photo I could find online. Yes, it is Jason Momoa. I just think if you have to stare at something on a vision board, it should be inspirational, right? So I would love to try rock climbing going through the and you know, that may be something that I may look into while I'm over in New Zealand, or I may even just do it here. That's something I've always wanted to try. So I will be doing that. So I've got that beautiful inspirational photo to go with it. I have a couple of other things in here. These two are the same, so depending on which one I use, it's just bringing money in. And I've got a smaller picture of it, so if it takes up too much, I can use the smaller one. It's always good to create your imagination and stuff like that, and fill it with positive stuff. Speaking of imagination, okay, always imagine where you're going to be, what you're going to do. Now, I really like this picture because this picture really reminds me of New Zealand, or going hiking, because we have a beautiful park very close to us called Marialta, and it's very much like this. And just after my dad passed away, I actually went on a hike by myself through, obviously this isn't the exact place, but I went on a hike by myself, you know, to think about things and process what was going on, and sort of give me a chance to sort of take a bit of time to myself, deal with what was happening. But I felt very renewed after I did it, so I want to do more hiking, more exploring of any kind. And then I did this beautiful artistic picture as well, to sort of inspire artisticness and stuff like that. And I'm going to place them all on this board right now, and you guys are going to see how I'm going to change this board into my vision board. And it's literally just a canvas that I covered with a big piece of satin, because I just didn't want to go out and buy another sheet, like another canvas, because it was just going to waste money. I've got canvases at home that I don't use, so I'm going to put them all on now and show you guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! And there it is, all finished. I've added everything on there. Everything that I can think of that could fit. I'll just see if I can zoom in a little bit. Come up here. We've got everything that I showed you guys earlier about all the things that I wanted to do, I would like to do this year and achieve. And there's a picture of my beautiful dad there. So that's it, guys. That is my beautiful vision board of everything that I'd like to achieve. It's not the most fanciest thing, but it's everything that I want to do, just shoved up on a board. And it's pretty simple to make. You just get some glue, get some pictures, get some good words, throw them on, and then that's that. So just make sure I can see. Yep, I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm so sorry that if it's not my usual fun and exciting videos, but with everything that's been going on in my life in the last couple of months, this is probably the best I can do for now. But over the next couple of months, it's going to be lots of fun. And with also saying that going to New Zealand, I plan on filming that trip and putting that on both channels so you both can check it out, whether you're subscribed to Little Crowns Reborn Nursery or if you're just subscribed to Creations from the Poisoned Apple. Either way, the videos from my trip will be on both YouTubes. Not all of it will be shared, but some of my greatest highlights and experiences, being a lover of costumes. I've got costumes that are right behind me here that I'm working on, and other stuff off to the side here, which you'll all get to see on Creations from the Poisoned Apple. So I hope you guys enjoyed this creative video today, and I hope I was able to help someone out there with some inspiration, or just knowing at this point, if you're going through something in your life right now that is really hard or heartbreaking or scary, please remember that there is another day tomorrow, and you will feel better, and it does get better. As hard as it is right now, I know I'm talking to someone out there who's dealing with something that is just so heartbreaking right now, and I know what the pain feels like. And I do recommend doing a vision board, because it gives you something to look forward to, and it gives you some, you get all your ideas out onto a big board, and then you just see it all and you're like, wow, I want to do a lot of stuff. So it's like they say in Lord of the Rings, you know, there's some good things in this world, Mr. Frodo, and they're worth fighting for. So with that note, guys, I'll leave it there, and I hope to see you guys soon, whether it's on this channel or on the other one. But thanks for watching. Bye!